I just landed back a few hours ago. But I'm good, I'm good, I'm good, I'm good. You need some rest? I slept on the plane, bro. I'm good, I'm good, I'm good, I promise. Get your prize money. I got 2K.
Let's go,
So it covers like all of the trip and whatnot, but obviously not crazy. I just got back. I've been online for like 20 minutes. I just did the Rooney SBC. I just sat there, did Rooney, because I thought Rooney, I saw Rooney, I was like, you know what, of course. I mean, it's good to show that we can still do decently well. I would love to have done better, you know what I mean? But it's good to like the level's still quite good, you know. So we're happy with that. Happy enough, you know. Something happened to me that's never happened to me ever playing FIFA. Is alright. So let me lay some backstory, right? Okay, so I match a Egyptian guy. This is to get into like top. I don't know what stage this was. This might have been. Was this for top 32? It might have been for top 32. Anyway, like he's got a group of people around him. They're getting a bit loud. He goes up early. He's shouting a lot. He's shouting. He goes 3-1 up really early, and he's shouting really loudly for every goal. Right, all of them are. So me and Stingray, we looked at each other. Like I paused it 3-1 down. We looked at each other, and I was like, we both said like, if we start scoring, he's gonna start collapsing, and we need to like get in his head a little bit. So we started like returning it a little bit. It got to 3-2. Started screaming. Got to 3-3. Loud again. He looked a bit annoyed. He went 4-3 up. Obviously, he was loud again. 4-4. I was loud again. And I was saying a few little things. Like I was saying like little comments, you know, like he's crumbling, blah blah blah, that kind of thing. Yeah, little, you know, like just little psyche moment. Anyway, he goes up. He 5-4 in the 86th minute. He scores in the 86th minute. 5-4. I think I'm out of the tournament, right? Loser goes home, and he scores. And he's bouncing around the room. He's literally running around the room, all around the setups, like celebrating. Obviously, he thinks it's game over. And we scored last kick of the game after chasing. You know when someone has the ball and they're running back to their goalkeeper. We chased his player all the way down, took the ball off him in like a weird position. Terrible goal, like bundled it in. And well, I'll be honest, I did let him know a little bit about it. I called him a few expletives. I called him a choker, and I thought, you know what, it's fair game. It's in the that was for 5-5, right? And I thought, you know what, it's in the game. It's fine. It's whatever. That's just how it is. And then yeah. Anyway, I win. I score in extra time to make it 5-4. Then I make it 6-4, and I'm running back to my goalkeeper in the 180th minute, as you do, right? And he gets out of his seat and he runs over to me with his middle finger in the air like this, and he goes, "Let's go outside. Let's go outside, me and you. Let's go outside. Let's go outside. I will smash you." And I'm like, whoa. I'm just sitting there like, what do you mean? Like, I don't know. And then, yeah. I was in a bit of disbelief. Who's that? The Egyptian player. Anyway, Denman's like watching. He starts shouting. You know what Denman's like, and he gets really loud. Yeah, he just starts walking outside. He's expecting me to follow him, and I'm just like, I'm bewildered, right? I'm thinking, what's going on here? All the refs had like gathered around. It was like a little security team around me. They were thinking something was gonna happen. Anyway, he comes back. 30 seconds later. He walks over to me, grabs my back of my neck. I was flinching a little bit, ready to get hit, and he kissed me on the forehead. He kissed me. He goes, "I'm so sorry, bro. Emotions run high. Emotions run high." And I'm like, "What the hell is going on here?" I was just baffled. Honestly, it was weird. I genuinely thought that he was about to smash me in my face. I really did. But he just leaned in and kissed my forehead, and he said, "Sorry for like taking it too seriously." And I was like, yeah, sweet. But yeah, I don't know, man. That was the closest I've ever had to like scrapping someone over FIFA. It isn't it? We forgive them if we forget. You know, it's not the end of the world. We were both being a bit loud in game. You know, it's fine. That's just how it should be. Is Van Dijk a bit slow? I'll be real, he was unbelievable for me. I can only go from what my experience was. I thought he was crazy good, yeah. Wait. Oh my god, who are these cards? How was R9? Yeah, R9's amazing. Obviously, the only thing about R9 is he can be a little bit slow. But if you speed boost and like use him to rig people, yeah, it's crazy. Better prize money. But yeah, basically the tournament was done so people would like want to come out and like spend money getting there so that they could like, if they did all right, they'd get their prize money back kind of thing. Do you know what I mean? it wasn't really meant to be like the better you do, the more money you get. It was kind of like to pay for your expenses, sort of thing. Did you arrive? You jet lagged? Yeah, I got home about an hour ago. I just hopped off the plane, but couldn't miss a stream. You know. Where did you come? Top 20, like 4 maybe. I think something like that. Not enough, my friend. Not enough. Wow, this team is a disgrace. How is champs these days? Is it rewarding? Like, what's have they? I'm assuming the rewards are exactly the same, yeah. But are players popping up in picks and whatnot, or not really? Like, is the pack weight seem better, or? Wait, no, you're lying, sir. Please, man. Please. Nah, come on, man. That's just too much. Not this early. Oh, thank God. Who won EWC? It's still good. It's the finals are on Thursday, bro. No. What day is it today? Yeah, it should be Thursday. So it starts on Thursday. The groups are on Thursday. There's some good games though. Like, I don't know if you watched Dulham versus Happy. You got a chance. If you get a chance to watch that back, go watch that back. That was one of the craziest games I've ever seen. Just drama everywhere. I think Dulham was in extra time. It was 5-5 or something, and Dulham conceded a penalty and a red card in the 100 and like at the same time, in like the 114th minute. Happy scored the penalty, and then Dulham Mike still equalised and took it to pens. So crazy, genuinely. Hey, I appreciate it, man. Seriously, everyone kept coming up to me, like people who were working on the show. They were like, "You have a really good following online, don't you?" And I was like, "Why?" And they go, "Oh, they're all shouting your name in the chat." I was like, "Oh, lovely, love that." Mark Levin beating 2 guy. Indeed. I thought he was gonna go all the way when he done that, but that guy he lost to is good, to be fair. Oh, this Ginola is crazy. Wow. One thing I haven't done yet, which I want to do, is, you know that if anyone was watching, you know the game I lost in the end. I want to see if me crossing was a terrible decision or not. Obviously, a lot of people that weren't really like paying attention would have said, "Oh, reset it," right? But because he was just team pressing the life out of me, I don't know if that would have worked. I just thought my Pele was ahead of his defender. He had a few seconds. Yeah, had a few seconds. But what I'm saying is, like, if he team presses me, it's over before it begins. That's just kind of how it works now, like in the pro scene. Unfortunately, like that's the new meta. So like, you kind of have to go quick or before he does that, so to speak. Every pro does it. The top pros do it, yeah. You did rush it a little bit. Yeah, but it's hard to explain, man. Like when you played like, because the guy, I don't know if you remember the game before. It's called a guy called Yago. Like, I could barely breathe in these games because all they were doing every single time I got the ball was just team press. It's such a like phenomenal like squeeze they get on your players. I don't know. It's so difficult. It's probably gonna ruin the World Cup if I'm honest. Like, it's gonna be a bad watch because of this. Because they all do it, every single one of them. But we'll see. I hope it doesn't ruin it too much. Can you show us? Yeah. Okay. Let me show you when someone starts attacking a certain way. It's basically for people who attack like down the wing. So like, I'm gonna do it now, right? Watch this. Oh, never mind. If they attack centrally, it's not too much of a big deal, but you can't really attack centrally too well on this year. Let me do it now. Watch my players, yeah? Watch them, like hyenas. See what I'm saying? Like, they all just sprint at you. And down the middle, I wouldn't recommend it because, like, you're going to get hit. But if you ever trap someone wide, like, out here in this zone, they will not be able to do anything about it, you know? Not a good demonstration. No, bro, I just said don't do it centrally. But I was just trying to show you what the players do when you do it. Centrally is a bad idea. Hopefully he goes wide and I can show you it properly. Here we go. Watch this. See, just the swarm, like, every player will just get, like... Let me see if I can go again. No, I can't go again. Every player will just get attacked. And you can't really go anywhere with it. It's really annoying. Yeah, you should use it for corners. You should use it for short corners. You should use it for kickoff as well. It helps off kickoff. Yeah, I'm playing a real sweat. What's my record? 4-0? Doesn't make sense. Finally, man. Jesus. Connection issues. No, they fixed that, luckily, with the direct thing. Despite sometimes the gameplay is bad, it's just you're never going to have someone having big advantage over you, you know? They've actually fixed that on direct, which is really good. But yeah, when the stream went on and stuff, the gameplay was worse for sure. But that's just how it goes, you know? Like, you got to expect that. Also, no time finishing. I personally don't mind it. I know a lot of pros are heavily against it. But I think the skill gap should never be in the shot. The skill gap should be in how you create the shot. So I'm excited to see how it is next year. You going back to assisted? No, because next year is the same again, bro. Next year is precision, like, will be the pro, like, preset, you know, so there'd be no point going back now. Who do you expect to win the World Cup? I was saying earlier, I think if I had to pick a front three right now, I'll go with Anders, PH and Levy. I think this game really suits Levy's style of play. So on Puskas, yeah, I was looking at him. Basically, it was between him and Henry, right? Him and Rooney, right? But I chose Rooney because Man United. I think honestly, Puskas looks. I mean, it's the passing play styles make him look just as good. Maybe even better. I don't know. I used to like Team of the Year Puskas anyway. He was crazy back in the day. I really want United to spend money on a centre midfielder. I've been saying it for like, I think I've been saying it since the start of the window. I think we need a midfielder so bad. You have terrible strikers. I don't think we're gonna struggle for goals anymore. I think with the way potential setup, with like having either like Xerxes, maybe Højlund, Mbeumo, Ahmad, Cunha, I think there'll be goals there. What do you think about Firmino? Yeah, again, I just think that we need like a specific type of centre midfielder. Like, I don't think we need anything else as strongly, and a goalkeeper. I think the midfielder and the goalkeeper are real like must fixes. You know, Spurs after centre. Yeah, but Spurs will be after like a Maddison type player. We don't need someone to be. We don't need a creative type. We need like a destroyer almost. You know. Anyone care about getting a beta code? I'd like a beta code, just because like I want to see what the game plays like in Ultimate Team. Drew's free haul. No, we're good. Thank you. Thank you for the offer. Oh, his sprint boost is nasty. Alright, let's open these picks. I'm guessing these are L's, yeah? I was saying a story earlier. Basically, like, we were kind of going at it, like, you know, back and forth, kind of shouting and stuff in game. And I thought it was just like gonna be your standard game of FIFA where you both shake hands at the end. But yeah, no, he didn't shake hands. He came over to me with his middle finger up in my face and he said, "Let's go outside." And yeah, it was weird. It was a weird one. Good goal. That catch you lost. Yeah. The one that annoyed me, I'm sure you saw it, was like, you know how I conceded and then kicked off and all my play, obviously because I'm on counter, right? My players ran up the pitch, and then I lost the ball, and he just ran through. Like, he scored back-to-back, annoying goals, yeah. That was the one. That was the one that I could have done without, for sure. I'm playing sweats today, you know. I don't know if it's just because I'm not playing very well, but Jesus. Don't get much time touristing. Like, I've been there before, so like I've seen a lot already. But I mean, just spent a lot of time in the Boulevard, which is like basically what they've got over there in Riyadh is they've got like an esports kind of city where it's all built around the esports World Cup. It's called Boulevard City, and it's just it's unreal. I can't explain how like crazy it is about the amount of wealth and like I don't know. It's just insane. It's almost like a mini Times Square and stuff. It's weird. To be honest, it was because I was who I was with mainly. We stuck to a lot of the Western stuff. Did you meet Magnus Carlsen? I didn't meet him, but he walked by me with like an entourage of security, photographers. Like, it was nuts. Proper star power, that guy. Wish I had the chance, but yeah, he's too big time for that. It was Rafinha. Oh my god, Rafinha for me in that tournament. Like the speed boost and stuff of that guy was just phenomenal. Oh, wow. Guy is one of a kind, let me tell you that. One of a kind. No free wins today, I'm just putting it out there. Bit worrying. Wow. Damn. It's crazy. Alright boys, we've got this pick here, we're ready to go. Alright, this is the one I reckon. Nakata. Risa. So what we got on us? We've got 5-star. Left-footed. He's got both the shooting play styles and power shot and Deadpool gold. He's got silver ticky, silver long ball. To be fair, he's missing a couple. If he had Trivella or Trickstar, I think maybe you could say, yeah, he looks pretty elite. But I think without one of them, he needs one of them two things to be like proper good, I think. Like Trivella and Trickstar. So when you have low driven and Trivella combined, you can score crazy goals, bro. Just spamming low driven Trivellas. It's probably the most OP. Probably the most OP way of scoring right now. Always give me a free win there. Tempted fate. Oh yeah, he's just hitting every time, huh? Striker Tavernier. This guy's a Rangers fan, isn't he? I think he's got him in a 4-4-2. Yeah. I find that really odd because that guy was very good. Very good. Good goal. Andy J. King. I know this name. I think I know Andy from the chat. Do I know Andy from the chat? Andy J. King. Oh, it's good. Ella Toon, Rooney Tooney. L1R1 is a low driven cross. Yeah, but it's manual. That's the most important thing. They're both low driven crosses. They're both gonna go really low, like no matter how much power you put on. Is it semi-manual then? Because it's definitely not fully assisted. L1R1 double tap. No, I know, but basically R1 is like, it's like when you go like this, right? Like that's manual, but it's easy to aim. Oh, I've got different settings to you guys. That's why I hear it. So if you have assisted settings on, is it different? Oh, I got it. Because that's what I use. This is you. Oh, Andy, I said I recognize your name. I'm sorry, sir. I need this for 15. You don't use ground assist, semi-aggressive ground passing. I don't know. Those are my tactics, though. Those are my settings, though, sorry. Matthias not worth the hassle. Yeah, I mean, I thought people were stressing. I don't think the card's even that crazy, to be honest. I really don't. I'm sorry, Andy, mate. What was your record? What was your record? You're 8-2? What? This game might be short. There might be no people left. That's a terrible matchmaking. 14-0 versus 8-2. That's bad. I'm very sorry, mate. GG's though, of course. Alright, come on boys, rank 1. Bless us. Give me some footies. Bon Mati in the first one. Wrong Bon Mati, right? Alright. As we'd expect, all fodder. Here we go though. Alright, review it all. Bellingham, Cavara, Mane. Mane's good. Tchouameni's decent. Risa. Foden's not the worst, to be fair. I guess we just take Mane. What is it? Just Mane and Chu? I don't think they'll be worth anything. This time round, we're going to hit one of the big ones. Mario, Suarez, Buongiorno, Allison, Endrick, Park, Carpenter, Lampard. Oh, man. It's rough out there, to be honest. I've had 96. You've had 96 already? 96 R9 today? You already have 99? Yeah, that's poor, though. You should be saving that for the rest of us. Waneri. That's what I'm saying, Zax. He's the only serious people in here. Serious people only. Got a team of the year. Don't know if that means anything at this point in the game. It looks like Niall Horan. And then, no, Heaps, sorry, Heaps. And the top team of the year, Carvajal. I think the pinks would hide behind these anyway if I did get one. Yeah, there we go. We got Diate, Del Piero, Gilmore, Nuno Mensch. Yeah, it's not looking good out there, boys, to be honest with you. But birthday Isco. Joe's best position. I think he's best out wide as a left mid. But I can see why you'd play him striker as well. But he's such a bully out wide. Like left wing, maybe? I reckon left wing would be his ultimate position. I've got two chances left for this pack. It is a footies. Who's your final 11 going to be, Tom? What do you mean, sorry, Howlin? Final 11 for what, bud? Oh, this is that centre back, Moreira. And Tchouameni. Your final team in FIFA. Oh. You know what? I haven't even really thought about it. I'd love to get just a whole 99 team, though. Here we go. Footies 11 player pack. This has to be special. It looks like it's De Gea. I mean, is there a way that icons don't count as like, can icons not pop out or something? Because if icons can't pop out, it's alright. But if icons can pop out, Suarez. I didn't even know that was a card, bro. Where have you come from? Cliver, Koeman. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah, actually, yeah. Is it that bad? Everyone's discard. Is that really what we're saying? That is crazy. Fair enough. Fair enough.